Yeah, we sure are. Thanks, Jenny. So, just to recap a couple of things here, let me share my slides. So, October is quickly um, coming to a close, but don't forget that we have time to get in some more parties. And we're going to give you some ideas throughout the evening tonight on finishing strong. But we wanted to recap some of the hostess rewards for October because, my goodness, we have so many great things going on. So remember, when you have someone who's hosting a party, they are going to get their first bonus gift. And I tell them it's their thank you for dating a party gift. And I always tell them it's a surprise. Right now, when I checked today, it was the flat out bowl. A couple weeks ago, we had like three options. We had the butter dish, we had the flat out, we even had a soup mug. We've had the little snack cups. We've had all kinds of things. So I always let them know it's a fun surprise that they're going to get. Now, if I check right before I go to my party or to go to close a party, I go in and click on that, like I put in a fake order basically, just so it gets up over that $200 level. And I click on it to see what my options are. And then when I'm talking to them, I can say, well, I know recently that I had this as an option or this is an option. It kind of gives them an idea. And then I say, so if I have an option, which one of those, what order would you like me to get that for you? Just in case I have a choice. It's always fun to get their input, or maybe you can, you talk to them a little bit and they are packing a lot of lunches, they're doing a lot of on the go, or they have a pet. The flat out bowl is great for that, right? So you would know that would be a good option for them. Then they also are going to get at 200, they get their thank you gift. And currently we do have the That's a Bowl Junior, but again, a lot of the flyers will just say it's a surprise because we have, sometimes we have the option of that 1 quart colander or strainer. We've had that for a little bit. So I always let them know that it's going to be a great gift and it could be the That's a Bowl Junior, but it might be something else. You just never know. And then as soon as we hit that 300, they are getting free Tupperware and they're getting half price Tupperware as well. And every order gets you a little bit more free. So our basic host program has not changed. Now, back at the earlier in the month, Loretta shared with us her Loretta-ized host bonus sheet, which is beautiful, and she has on there about the surprise gifts that you can see. And then we wanted to make sure people knew that they could get the new Voila glass with their host credits, right? So when they have a 550 party, they have enough host credits to get all three pieces because yes, the set is available for $72, but that's a sale and you cannot redeem sale items free or half price. It has to be regular price items. So you need to redeem them at the full price for all three of those products. Now, something else that many of us have been doing for a while just to make our hosts feel a little extra special is we offer them some extra items at our cost, basically. We tell them they get something at 25% off. So this is something that you can do, but you don't have to do. And just know that you've already had your party. Like the party is over. You are closing it out. And this is an extra bonus for them. And that's how I list it. If I'm sitting there with them and I'm writing out all their things that they're going to get, you get, $150 free and you get 2 half price items. And then I draw a line and then you've earned some extra bonuses that you can take if you choose. And I have been doing the Big T tumbler ever since it came out. I let them have that and I tell them that they can have the large big tea for $29. That's my cost. I don't tell them that. I just say you can have it at a host bonus for only $29. And if you want to get that free, then we take it the $39 price off of your free credit. Okay, so if you want to buy it at the special price, it's $29. If you would like to use your hostess credit to get it, then we're going to take the $39. If you want to get it as a half price item, it's half of $39, not half of $29. This is simply an extra host bonus. Your friends can buy it for $39, but you are my special hostess tonight and you get to buy it for just $29. Now you can do that with some of your favorite things, like the round containers right now are on sale for $20. So as a hostess, I would let my hostess get one of those for $15. Now, why am I doing that? Number one, I want my hostess to feel special. I want her to be so excited about all the Tupperware that she's going to get. Also, it gives me more sales credit. I get more sales credit, which also turns around and gives me a little more hostess credit that I can give to her. Or if she's a little bit over, I can say, you know what? I'm not going to charge you that extra $2. It's fine. I know I've covered it because she ordered a couple extra things. Or because I didn't make any money on the bonuses I offered her, maybe she went over $10 on her free. Well, when I put in her bonus items, now maybe she's only over five and I've got that extra $5 that I can actually put as money in my pocket. So it's your business. You can do this however you want. So we just wanted to reiterate that you can run this however you want. And this is an extra bonus that you can offer to your hosts if you choose. And this is a way to help generate those extra datings at your parties, because maybe without datings, her friends are like, yeah, that was fun. That was great. She doesn't get anything extra. I'm not going to host a party right now. But if they know that their friend is going to get something extra, then they might reconsider and think, yeah, I want to have a party too. So that's a way that you might get some extra datings. Again, you're giving her some things at your cost, but you are getting two parties for your future date book. And I'd rather have a $500 party with three datings than a $1,200 party and no datings, because then I'm out of business. And I want to date parties at the party right then, right there, whether I'm on Tupperware Live, I'm in person, I'm doing online parties while I have that captive audience, so to speak. I want to get my datings right then and there. So this is just an extra way that you could do that, and it will help you to finish out October. Now, coming up in November, Tupperware has given us a fantastic host bonus. Let me know in the comments if you are so excited about the glass, right? The glass is absolutely fantastic. I will be real honest with you guys. When they said we were coming out with glass dishes, okay, sure. People got excited when we had premium glass. For certain people, that's fine. I have glass dishes. I have Ultra Pro. My glass dishes I've had since my bridal shower. And I tell you what, I am so excited now that I've had that glass here. I totally am putting it in my kitchen, because my intention was I bought my samples. I'm going to show it. I'm going to use it so that I can talk about it, be knowledgeable, know what it's about, but I'm probably not putting it in my kitchen because I already have that. Yeah, as soon as I got it, it's totally going in my kitchen. I am keeping it in my kitchen. Coming in November, those pieces that we earned at the beginning of October, oh my goodness, it gets to be a host bonus. Not one that we're making up, not one that's coming out of our pocket, but this is from Tupperware. Host a $500 party the first 12 days in November, and you get all four of the new smaller size glass dishes for only $40. So a $72 value, $40. Our hostesses are going to be super excited. Somebody's so excited they're writing on the screen. How about that? Of course, our hosts are still going to get their free products with their hostess rewards. They are going to get their half price items, their dating gift, but we get to offer that glass, the first ones going to our hostesses. So if you are excited, let's hear hear it in the comments. Put a one in the comments if you're super excited. I want to hear how excited you are. We want you to date those parties for November, and we will be seeing really soon some great sales specials to go along with that hostess flyer. All right, Jenny, back to you.